Hey guys, Link there of Time 550. So today, I'd like to show you guys a cool little glitch in Breath of the Wild. Now this glitch was just discovered 4 days ago by uh, Versat13, and it got pretty popular because it involves item duplication, and it even involves a bit of unused code with the Master Sword, which is pretty cool. So basically, what you want to do is fight a ton of Lynels, get as many times 3 bows as you can. And I'd recommend leaving one slot open, because we basically have to completely disarm that entire enemy base over there. So you're gonna need one bow slot open. Basically, you want to go down to the very bottom left corner and go to the Hawakoth Shrine, and then go to the enemy base that's just slightly to the north of it. Now, it might be kind of a pain to get all those bows and everything, but trust me, the outcome is pretty darn cool. So, basically, I would recommend the Thunderstorm Rod. I don't have it right now, that's why I paused for a minute, because I was looking for it, but I don't have the Thunderstorm Rod, but any type of electric item is pretty good, as long as it doesn't kill any of them. Try and keep as many moblins, or bokoblins, I mean, alive as possible. And now I already disarmed all of them, but basically that's what you gotta do, is just disarm all of them. You don't have to grab their shields, just grab all their weapons. And then take all those bows that you probably spent a good amount of time collecting, and just drop them off, right here. I would recommend saving, just in case anything goes bad, you know. That way you're, I guess, safe than sorry. So just drop them all and then have the enemies collect them all. So, I'm running low on health. That's the other thing, is that sometimes this can be kind of a pain, because you have to go and, you know, get health because they keep shooting arrows at you. But basically, the reason why this glitch works, and you can already see it's freaking out the game a little, is due to a memory overload, because there are way too many arrows on screen. Basically, the game doesn't expect there to be that many arrows at a time. The reason why we chose this enemy base in particular is because there's a large number, I think there's 10, either bokoblins or moblins. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names, but basically, that's why we chose this one, is because there's so many as compared to a lot of the other ones. So, basically now we can do tons of crazy stuff, like item duplication, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. So, first I'm going to show you that bit of unused Master Sword code that I may or may not have mentioned earlier. So what you gotta do is, I usually like to wait till there's shock arrows on screen, and then I switch to a different weapon, and notice how it looks like Link is still holding the Master Sword, even though I've selected this. Now normally, you cannot drop the Master Sword. However, if we use this glitch duped version of the Master Sword and drop it, it shows a bit of unused code. So, it says the Master Sword has returned to the forest, and it flies up into the air. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised that data miners never really found that with the Wii U version. As for duplicating items, basically, select whatever item you want to duplicate. So say I want to duplicate the Dragonbone Moblin Club. I'd make sure that that is in Link's hand, and then switch to a different item. And notice how he's still holding it even though I've switched. So now what you want to do is either drop the item or throw it, and then pick it back up. And notice how now I have 2. And basically, you can just keep getting more and more. Oh wait, I messed that up. Notice how you can just keep getting pretty much infinite of these. So yeah, that's pretty much this glitch in a nutshell. Once again, I just want to give credit where credit's due. It was found by Versat13, and it was featured on NintendoLife. I'll leave the NintendoLife video, NintendoLife's channel, Versat13's channel, and the original video that this glitch was shown by Versat13. I'll leave a link to that also in the description. Anyways, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. It's a pretty cool glitch. It's relatively new. And so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.